So many people miss one simple truth about achieving their goals. It's all about taking action, massive action. I don't mean stressful, chaotic action. I'm talking about purposeful, relentless, focused movement. Think back to when you were a child. You were constantly moving, constantly learning, always growing, always evolving. That's your natural state. Taking action isn't something we force, it's how we are wired to grow. So when we set a goal, especially a big one, I'm talking about 10x, even 100x goals, go after the unrealistic, the impossible, the outrageous. Why? Because that's when you unlock parts of yourself you never knew existed. If your goals don't scare you, they won't stretch you. If they don't stretch you, they won't change you. The moment you commit to something huge, you start tapping into your true potential. But here's the key. You need to believe. And if that belief isn't there yet, you need to build it through action. So ask yourself, are my daily habits in line with the future I want? Because everything you do is either building your dream or breaking it. You're always moving in a direction. You're either reinforcing your old self or becoming the version of you that your dream demands. Your actions don't lie. They tell you the truth about what you really expect from yourself. Big goals force new beliefs. They challenge your old limitations and demand a higher identity. Remember, everything you have today is a reflection of what you believe is possible, not just logically, but emotionally. You might think you can do more until you feel it on a gut level. You'll stay in the same place. Here's the mind-blowing part. It doesn't even take more energy to go after big goals. It just takes different energy, more focus, more courage, more belief, and action shifts everything. When you move, your energy changes. Your mood shifts, your identity starts to upgrade. That's why you set goals, not just to achieve things, but to become the person who can. To be brutally honest, on a scale from 1 to 10, how much do your current actions support your dreams? Where are you really? Because when your goals becomes part of who you are, it stops being a dream. It becomes inventable. You stop chasing, you become. Achieving goals is from going from that's impossible to maybe it's possible, to living like it's already yours. At first, your goals will feel far away. You won't have references, you won't know how. That's okay. Your job is to make it real in your mind and then take action as if it is already real. Every time you act like the future version of you, you become the version a little more. Watch how people behave. You'll always see what they expect from themselves. If you take bold actions, it's because you expect to win. If you hesitate, it's because deep down you don't. Raise the standard, expect more, believe more, and act faster. The fastest way to build confidence is to shorten the gap between the idea and the action. When you have a good idea, move, don't wait, don't hesitate, just act. That one shift will skyrocket your self-belief, your clarity, and your momentum. Because at the end of the day, results come from what you do, not what you plan. So keep checking, are my actions aligned with my goals? You can tell where you're headed by what you are doing today. You can see your future in your daily behavior. So stretch, go beyond the average. Don't settle for mediocre life just because it's what everyone else is doing. If I told you there was a program that would make you an average cook, would you take it? An average musician or an average salesperson? Of course not. So why live that way? Every day ask yourself, are my actions making me average or extraordinary? Your goal isn't just a destination, is the expression of your true self. It's what separates you from the crowd. So ask again, have I lowered my goal just to fit in? Or am I going all in on what I truly want? If I am going all in, do my daily actions reflect that? Be honest, be natural, don't sugarcoat it. Now ask yourself, what do I need to think, believe, and do every single day? That this dream becomes my reality. The only way to believe something new is to expose yourself to it. Repeatedly visualize it, say it, move towards it, show up like the person who already has the results. Every time you step outside your comfort zone, stretch your identity, and that eventually becomes your new comfort zone. That's the gift. You reach a point where you can't go back to how you used to be or live. If you are ready to stop living on autopilot and start realigning with who you truly are, then now's the time. You don't have to figure it all out alone. Help people every day break free from the old identity and step into the version of themselves they were always meant to be. If that sounds something you are ready for, you can book a free consultation with me. The link is right below in the description. Let's talk and see how I can help you realign, rise, and reclaim your true power. Before you go, make sure you watch this next video. You are not broken, you are just programmed. It will blow your mind and help you understand exactly why you have been stuck and how to finally break free. I'll see you there.